This ornithopter awaits the man who has just entered this anthill. However, this is no ordinary anthill. It is a nest of army ants. One striking characteristic of these ants is their aggressiveness in searching for food. They can devastate insect populations and even small vertebrates, attacking en masse and using stingers to subdue their prey. Dad, are you back in the anthills again?
No, I'm in the neighboring camp.
But there's someone there, and they're using one of our ornithopters, Dad! Dad!
Sarah, can you hear me? I'm attempting to reach you via radio.
Your daughter has sent you a new message. You have 1 minute. The only dangerous anthill capable of causing significant destruction with casualties is located near Camp 1. Interestingly, despite its proximity to the anthill, the camp is situated at a higher elevation. Consequently, the most dangerous ants, the soldiers, exit through the sides relative to Camp 1. Recent analyses indicate that whenever this particular anthill emerges, it does so through lateral pathways. Its radius of destruction extends directly through the neighboring camp in a straight line, offering an optimal route for the ants to march and destroy everything in their path.
Soldier, evacuate the area.
There are issues with activating the bird deterrent system.
Are you injured? Can you walk?
It doesn't seem like we're seriously injured, but we need to leave this place as soon as possible. We've been attacked again.
Yes, exactly.
Dad!
We must leave immediately. Sarah, can you hear me?
Darn it! Dad! The connection is weak, so I'll be quick. The possible suspect instigating the ants' attack against you is perched with the ornithopter near the zoom-out capsules. It's crucial that you get there as fast as possible. If the suspect destroys the capsules, you'll end up at your current size in a garden full of insects, reptiles, and carnivorous birds. The suspect activated bird repellent cameras, probably to protect themselves. Take advantage of the neighboring camp's bird-proof area and move forward. Insects in a 1-meter radius have been annihilated, with casualties among soldiers and workers. Spiders attacked people fleeing from the ants, but they also fell victim to them. In summary, there are no predators for you to worry about. I'll try to delay him. Quick! Dad! Darn it! Where is he? Dad, did you manage to make it here? Darn it.
Hey, Kitty! Sorry for the intrusion. I just need to grab something, and then I'll be on my way. Your owner won't even know I was here. You're so cute! I love cats. Let's get back to it now. No distractions.
Security alert. Synthetic body detected in shrinking capsule.
The zoom in and zoom out functions were not designed for the Android 2830 model. Systems activated.
Welcome. You have been compacted for Camp 1.
Thank you. Activating airborne transportation mode at maximum available speed. Access denied.
Access denied.
Activating the WASP virus.
Access denied. The WASP virus is corrupted. Analyses indicate that passwords and users have been redefined by a profile named You Are Not My Child. The WASP virus has been compromised by a similar virus called SON. It appears to have corrupted your virus system and redefined it.
What actions can she perform?
She can access your access records. With this, she can breach your security systems and re-establish central access, including access to your central cortex. She can erase you from existence.
Are there any vehicles capable of accommodating my mind without significant losses?
We do not have any vehicle available for you to download your mind without significant losses.
Can you locate where the corrupted WASP virus is active in the system?
Yes. It is accessing the control center through the dead files and using your WASP virus to unlock the security doors. Unfortunately, you created something dangerous, Sarah.
What is the duration of the file transfer from Camp 1 to the dead files entrance?
Entrance. 30 seconds.
Activate. Delay the control center access with signal interference.
Sarah, this will also delay your transfer to the dead files.
Do it.
Do it.
May the fastest win.
Declined. 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 Declined.
I'm having trouble disabling the final security system to access the motherboard.
Damn it. Sarah is disabling the actions of the WASP virus. Try to bypass Sarah's attacks through the system's dead files. And when you reach file 29, reactivate the virus. Your suit will enter a kamikaze state and suggest euthanasia to avoid suffering. But these are emergency protocols automatically activated by the entry of the virus into the locking system. Disable the last door and grant me access, then disconnect.
Euthanasia is the practice of ending the life of a patient to limit the patient's suffering. Would you like to start? Euthanasia is the practice of ending the life of a patient to limit the patient's suffering. Would you like to start?
The systems are crashing. You've reached the dead files. Retrieve the WASP virus and exit as quickly as possible to avoid corruption. I'll try to distract the intruder, whom we discovered is male and was disguising his voice using a Trojan horse. Let's go, Sarah! You can do it faster. I can already see the virus WASP. Got it.
The pride of being a father to a child who died in a camp where millions are made by shrinking people and equipment to maximize profits in cargo transportation. A matchbox full of oil barrels is so much more convenient, isn't it? And the scientific research that could save lives, as long as you pay the right price, of course. But moving on, I am a father to a child whose body became a prototype for androids. In addition, I had to live and work with the artificial intelligence Sarah, a voice that alternates between masculine and feminine, sounding like my child, but not really being them. Sarah calls everyone father. What a relief to hear father and look at that living doll without recognizing it. It was copied. All the employees, scientists, and others who contributed to this monstrosity are also called father. What an honor for them.
How do I get out of this now? How do you brainstorm with someone who has invaded your command center? Oh, yes, of course. Wasp, initiate Trojan horse mode.
Come out of the dead files peacefully. Maybe I'll stop your uninstallation to avoid corrupting personal data. Besides, I'm not great at blackmail. If you don't come out, I'll find you in there. You're in the dead files. You must have done this without a body. Where is it? Let me see. Ah, you transferred your memory and compressed your body. Great, I can kill you twice.
Welcome to Camp 1. I'm your new assistant.
What happened to the last one?
He was canceled.
Well, I have an android body without consciousness in a compression capsule that I need to remove.
You can't remove it without an administrator access code. We'll send the code, okay? Please send the access code to the new administrator. Oops! Sarah is no longer an administrator. Do you want to proceed with the new administrator?
Think, Sarah, how are you going to get out of this? I need to find my dad. They must be in the neighboring camp, and the capsules to extract them from there were all out of use. If they're alive, they're probably there.
I am unable to reactivate the anti-bird circuit, and all systems are locked. Opening the ornithopter was a stroke of luck. If we had taken one more minute, we wouldn't have succeeded.
Let's hope our luck continues because we will need it. Get ready. I'm coming to get you and I'm bringing a surprise. I fear it might be different than usual, but maybe it will be our chance for survival.
The world outside is so beautiful when seen from the safety of my quarters, but it is also dangerous. I do not like to leave the secure confines of this home. At most, I venture to the nearby stream, but always with an escort. Recently, I received news that my colony to the east has been destroyed. All my sisters have been wiped out. The informant reported bodies upon bodies. We do not know what caused it, but given the number of enemies we have, I presume this will not be the last attack. We need to find out what happened and stop it. My colony is devastated and needs hope. As the Queen, it is my duty to go there and be that hope for them. The journey takes 5 days through treacherous paths filled with predators. You are the best at what you do. I will pay you handsomely to ensure my safe passage there.
We are approaching the first stop to set up camp. The scout will be cleared for landing, and once the area is deemed secure, we will land with your majesty.
Do you want me to cover for you on the first shift? You look tired.
No, I'm fine. How's the queen's sleep?
She seems scared, but hides it well when she sleeps. After all, she is a fragile butterfly in a world of sharp needles and giant chelicerae.
At the next stop, we'll need to be careful and stay for as little time as possible.
Do you believe in love?
What a strange question for a mission.
It's okay to relax a little. You don't need to be so defensive or keep standing guard.
That's my
I'm not
job.
telling you how to do yours.
Listen, we had our moment. We got married, lived together, but it's ended. Understand that today we're great colleagues and friends. We even live together day to day because of work. How many insect romances end like that? Most of the time, one loses their head, literally, and the other ends up eating it. Now, let's get back to work. We're taking off in 4 wing beats. Help the Queen get ready. We're changing the configuration of Her Majesty's transport.
We are entering a dangerous zone, so let's stick together. The night is very dangerous in this area. Let's fly a few more wing beats before we find a place to camp. I suggest changing the route because one of the guards disappeared without a trace. We can use this route.
Let's keep calm because this new route we don't know can be dangerous. What do you think, Ms. Spider?
I think we should keep using the same route, but we should acknowledge that we need to move the camp.
We won't leave without searching for the missing soldier. We need to find at least his body. We don't leave any members of our team behind.
Yes, so I will fly over the field searching for any clues about the missing soldier. Stay on the comms in case I need you to track my location from a distance. I just found a plant that's giving off some kind of glow. Hold on, I just noticed something on the ground. I'm going to check it out.
We'd better be careful touching anything. We don't know what we're dealing with here.